Me too.
It depends what you have in a sandwich.
Oh yeah.
Ham, cheese, cucumber for me.
That's you can do that. You can do that in less than 8 minutes.
Okay, yeah, you can.
Easily.
See, I don't like sandwiches. I like toasties, so I have to.
Well, yeah, toast it.
Well, I
Yeah.
didn't fucking say a toasty, did I? I said a sandwich.
Toasty sandwich.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about just sandwiches.
Well, yeah, but when
Just a sandwich.
Toasty sandwich.
Just a
Toasty
sandwich.
sandwich.
Just a
Just a
sandwich.
sandwich is heated to it.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, but it's just a toasty sandwich.
Yeah, what I was talking about, you
It's
could do less
just
than
a
8
toasty
minutes.
sandwich.
It would take less than 8 minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Intercontinental Ballistic Nerds podcast, episode 3. I'm one of the hosts, Christopher Barwise, and we are with Braidon and Max.
Right.
Toasties, are they a sandwich? Please vote on our Instagram.
Yes, they are. I will fight anyone.
Yeah, I
who
mean,
says
I
otherwise.
agree, but I was just saying you could make you could make a
They're
cold,
just warm
you
sandwiches.
could make a cold sandwich in less than 8 minutes.
Yeah, well,
Right.
Any cold sandwich, I bet you could make
Right.
in less than 8
I was going to
minutes.
say something. Okay, yeah. Our friend brought up a very good point about that you can tell who Chris is, but we've never actually formally said which one of us is who. I'm Braidon, the nasally, lispy voice that you hear now. Max?
I'm Max. I want to kill myself.
I feel as if we've introduced you guys before.
no,
we have.
no,
Oh,
no,
really?
no, because Kate almost doxed our friend there, but
We did on the first one.
A friend of ours listened to them all on the day and went, "Yeah, you've never actually stated which one of you guys are."
Oh,
Oh no, we did a whole introduction thing.
Yeah,
You lied to
yeah,
us.
yeah.
Never mind.
your friend's a twat.
That was pointless.
It's
What-
also-
Our friend, communism.
right.
You know, communism doesn't apply when you have
You know what?
friends.
This is like a good 2-minute warm up.
Yeah, but think about it, because now we don't have to talk about the shit for another 2 minutes. This is like
Right.
Right.
Well,
Hi
we don't have
guys.
to worry about actually having content.
Could you
Right.
imagine?
Hi guys. We hope you're all having a brilliant day today.
I don't.
Oh, well,
I sort of do. I'm tired.
Yeah.
It's a Sunday.
Yeah.
I'm tired. I'm hungry as well. I haven't had
It's
anything to eat.
September and it's like 20 degrees.
now as
Yeah.
That can fuck off.
Yeah.
yeah, that's pretty. That's
Why
pretty
is it
bad.
not raining?
Yeah, it should be.
You do wonder, but yeah.
It's alright because like October's gonna come round and it's all gonna change in like a snap.
The
Because that's how British weather is. We have like, we don't have like we have like the casual autumn and spring where like weather slowly, gradually turns into like winter or summer. We just
fucking decides it wants to be cold.
it halfway through autumn, it will decide. You know what? Summer's over now. Time to be like freezing cold, and then partway through the spring, it's like I'm gonna be freezing cold for like half a week, and then in the middle of a week, enjoy like 20-degree weather.
I hate that.
It's awful.
The
I hate
thing I'm
British
not
weather.
enjoying about the weather at the moment is like I'll wake up and go to college in the morning and I'll need to take a jumper with me because it's cold. But then when it comes to like midday when I'm either getting lunch or like walking home or whatever, I don't need that jumper anymore.
Yeah,
And it's
British
like-
weather is awful.
It's trying to get like a balance of the two, and that like really sucks.
Yeah.
You know what? This is fantastic. It's such a good casual conversation.
Fuck with British. We're fucking talking about the weather.
We're talking
Right.
about the weather whilst drinking. Well, I finished my cup of tea.
I'm
but they've-
drinking. Yeah, me and Max
I
had some
pretty much
coffee.
finished my coffee.
Yeah,
Max,
I haven't touched.
Or
it.
should I say sugar with some water and like a single bean?
Max has 8 sugars in his coffee.
I don't have 8 sugars in my coffee. I have 2 teaspoons of sugar
Yeah,
because I don't like the taste of coffee, and I have it once every like month.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess what's nice about this coffee, it's not like the strongest coffee.
Yeah.
Either, so.
Well, so it's no different from someone who like drinks coffee every day and has 1 sugar. Because I don't drink it. I drink it like every month, so I have less sugar than normal people do.
You know what you got? Yeah,
I just
and
have it in 1 dose.
You're just compensating in theory.
Yeah, I have. See, now what I do on January 1st, I eat my entire year's worth of calories at once because then I never have to eat again.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm like a good portion through. I'm pretty prepared. I'm like currently cooking up some ideas about what I'm going to have on Jan 1st.
How much
I'm excited,
bacon?
boys.
Like, how much bacon are you gonna have?
Oh,
On
no,
Jan
it's
1st?
like...
How much would you need to eat?
It's not just bacon, but
many-
it's like that pub bacon. Like, you know when a
Oh.
pub does like morning breakfast, isn't it? It's that really fatty...
Oh, like
chewy bacon.
salty, yeah.
Yeah, it's that kind of bacon, but just like an entire industrial crate worth of it. It's brilliant. It's delicious.
I can get you some of that if you want.
Nah, I'm alright.
Right.
I am more than okay.
So we're
It's a wholesale place.
So we're 5 minutes in, and we've got a script, and we've not talked about any of it
We
yet.
say script. This is not scripted. We
Yeah.
just have. We always write down like what things we want to
Well,
talk
you write
about.
down key points.
No, we don't.
Yeah, whatever. Right.
We did
Anyway.
it once.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did. We did it
when?
on his phone.
Yeah.
Did we?
Yeah. It was.
Oh.
Yeah.
For like the first,
Shows
the
how much-
0th and the first this podcast.
Yeah.
You mean the zero? Is it zero?
It's just 0.
Number 0 and letter 1.
Yes.
It's number 0.
Letter
Right.
1.
Anyway, by the time we're recording this, episodes 0, 1, and 2 are all out on Spotify and Apple, and not on YouTube. But
Get it done, I promise.
we're getting there, we promise. But anyway, we want to.
I did release literally just a second ago something that isn't on there. The utter shit show that was the Area 51 raid.
I know nothing about it.
That happened 2 days ago,
Yeah.
and fucking no one showed up.
Yeah, so.
So pretty much the only thing that happened is that one kid Naruto ran behind a news producer, and and out of the 2 million people who said they were going on Facebook, 150 show up, stood outside a gate with some signs and just chanted "clap those cheeks."
See, but like all I'm saying is,
I fucking hate
is
the
that like
internet.
a bunch of people beforehand were taking it really seriously and were like, oh no, a bunch of people will turn up. They will turn up.
It's a fucking
And
meme.
I just remember going like, no, they're not, because the memes started before the summer. A meme
Memes
death
die.
is so quick.
I'm
now.
surprised 150 people went.
Like,
Yeah.
like a meme.
That's surprising.
Meme decay is almost certainly a thing, and the fact that the meme had to wait
That'd be a good name
like
for a book.
months and months and months before it actually happened means like by the time it would come to pass, it would just pass.
I'm just surprised out of the 2 million people who said they were going, no one decided to hop the fence.
I said I was.
Not a single
because
unchained
they'd get-
lunatic.
Shot.
There's a lot of that 2 million people is a lot of fucking people.
Yeah.
And out of those 2 million people, I at least thought one would be unchained enough to jump the fence.
No, because that's actual death.
Yeah, but people are fucking stupid.
I feel like there is a natural, like that person is insanely suicidal.
Yeah.
Like wants to die.
Out of 2 million
But out
people,
of 2 million people,
I
you think
thought
there would
at
be
least
that?
one person would be
I don't want to
suicidal.
die that quickly. I mean, it's not the most
I
efficient way
thought
to get
at
it
least
done.
one person might try.
No, absolutely not. I'll fight to the death. Over it.
I couldn't go to the Area 51 raid because I was at a party. Sorry, guys.
No, you weren't.
I was.
No,
I don't believe you.
no, you won't.
I don't believe that you get invited to parties.
Oh,
Although we invite him to like gatherings.
yeah. Yeah, they do.
Fuck.
Got him.
Right,
I
yeah.
still don't like him though.
But anyway, the Area 51 raid was shit. Thank you for listening to our podcast because like we appreciate the support.
That's all
I thought
we
you were
have.
signing
Oh, yeah,
out.
we-
I thought you were, guys,
That's
this is it.
all
This
we
is
have to
episode-
talk about.
This is episode-
How long are we into this?
We're 8 minutes in.
Yeah, that's all we have to talk about.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
but-
weather and Area 51. Although we've got this entire sheet here of things we can talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
But I don't want
is
to
it,
talk
boys.
about those things.
Context for this episode,
home.
I've got after these guys go, I've got to edit this episode the day before it comes out. So I've got like I don't know 6 hours to edit this thing, which isn't too.
Someone's complaining. Someone's whining.
You can't do a fucking artwork of space.
No.
You, yeah.
No. What makes it worse? He's already done the artwork.
He
He just has to change the resolution.
Yeah, I have to kind of correct a
It's
couple
just
things.
like-
and-
Click,
well, that's the thing,
click.
because when you save something, the format can change the color because, of course, it compresses it.
Yeah.
It could sometimes changes the color value, so you have to do like a correction of color where you save it, see where the colors have changed, and then alter the image so like the color picks up better. I just have to do that. That's about a 10-minute job.
Yeah, it's like not even
That-
that. You
like,
could probably
that
do
is-
that quicker than 10 minutes.
Yeah,
if
like
you
it,
wanted
it
to.
does not take
You're
long.
just a fucking lazy piece of shit.
Also, college has started. And it's
Motherfucker, you've like level 30 on Borderlands. So could have just like stopped for like 10 minutes and gone done.
during my free time, I like to do my free time things.
Fucking seriously, man. It's like 10 minutes. You just said that.
Fine, I will go home. I will after this, I will go home and I'll do it, and it'll be in
Good.
Chris's hands.
Good.
And by this time tomorrow, the 4 episodes we've done to be released will be on YouTube. I promise.
No, because you gotta like YouTube takes like forever to post videos.
My internet speed's okay. Right, but anyway, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, we're gonna work on our YouTube channel a bit more. Once we get we're obviously gonna upload the podcasts and all that stuff to YouTube so that you guys can listen to it on there, because I know people might do that. But yeah, as well as that, we're also gonna do like the occasional interesting video.
Yeah, we should stretch out.
Yeah, so
We should do funny shit.
Yeah,
Well,
I reckon
We're
at some
funny
point-
guys.
yeah.
We're funny guys. I could write a skit.
And also, for those people who don't know who we are, you've never really seen our faces, except on kind of Instagram. It'd be cool to get you guys into a more interpersonal connection
You're
with
on
us.
our Instagram. You've seen me
Yeah.
and him because we
Yeah.
have the Twitter now.
Yeah, so we do have...
Talking about Twitter.
Oh, God. So we've got a Twitter account. Well, we have had it for a while, but I've only...
I was going to say let's do a live tweet, but this won't be live at the time.
Yeah, we can't... We could try an episode where we just live stream this podcast.
Why is it
but-
14? It's just utter fucking bullshit. Okay,
Right.
got to think of something funny to tweet.
Music-
Doing a honking cast.
I like how I've avoided talking about
Hit
anything. Well,
up
actually,
my-
No, we're still going to
DMs.
talk about YouTube and Comic-Con.
yeah. So
okay.
me and Max.
Yeah,
are...
we can bridge into the YouTube thing
Yeah,
by saying
so-
that me and Braidon are going to MCM Comic Con in London.
in October.
Fucking come up, get a selfie with us.
No, yeah.
Come on,
'cause
come
we-
say hi.
Yeah, to our friends who currently listen to this, who are not in London, but of course local.
Come on, all of our fans in London, come.
Yeah,
if you're going to
obviously.
MCM Comic Con,
I
come
mean,
get a selfie with us.
If you are in London and you're not, I mean, I'm pretty sure most of the people are from like the Norfolk and Suffolk County because Spotify tells me that. But anyway, if you are from London
Fucking come
and you listen to,
and you go to
and
MCM,
if you just send a
come
message,
find us.
just send us a message on the ICBN podcast
And we'll
Instagram.
come find. We'll do a meetup.
and you guys can do a
This
meetup.
is-
We'll find the toilets.
See,
We'll
this
do a
is-
meetup in the cubicle.
This is an interesting turn of conversation where I was leading towards like, oh yeah, well the plan is to maybe vlog it. We're
Yeah,
not too
we-
sure yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. But also, fucking come doing. We're gonna do a meetup in one of the cubicles.
Yeah, meet up in the second cubicle on the second floor bathrooms. But
There's only one floor at the MCM.
oh, no, have you not heard about the cursed second floor?
Actually, well, the kind
That's
of
where
is
all
a
the dead
second floor.
cosplayers go.
They're kind of. It's just fucking like someone dressed up as fucking Kirito from Sword Art Online, just bludgeoned, just get pulled up the stairs by someone dressed as a rabbit. It's like, where's they going? To the dark world.
Yeah, dude. That second floor of Comic Con. I can't believe you didn't know. That's disgusting.
Fucking convention floor. It's
Well-
just a big warehouse, pretty
Well,
much.
I mean, is the plan just going to be vlog Comic Con or vlog going around London? Because that's what.
We could
Because like
do-
the plan is we're
vlog
we're
funny shit.
staying
Yeah.
the weekend, so we're going on the
probably
Friday.
fucking punch someone in London.
Probably.
Or get punched.
Like we're going on the Friday. I think we're leaving Friday morning.
Yeah.
And we're gonna be there for like a lot of Fridays. So we're hoping to like go around and probably like do our thing.
Yeah.
Saturday is
Comic-Con.
we're going to the convention.
So we'll definitely,
for that day.
we'll most likely vlog that.
Yeah, and then Sunday.
We'll find Tom Scar and try and get some clout.
Yeah, so Sunday we're around. We're just going around London, I think, again, and then when we head back like Sunday evening,
Yeah.
I think that's the current plan. But I think the idea is we're gonna vlog
There's
that.
a Lego store in Stratford. We can go there.
Hell yeah, dude!
for
We're gonna like
6 hours. Just vlog.
It's gonna be a
Lego.
6-hour video of me like sitting in a pile of Lego, getting really excited like a 6-year-old.
Yeah, we'll do that.
I'm down,
Yeah,
dude.
this is going to be a great video because
There's
I'm.
also still where my wallet came
Yeah,
from.
we're also going to make a
Maybe
bunch
nerdy
of.
shit.
We're going to make some business cards. I'm going to force these guys
Business card.
But I refuse.
Oh my god! If you make business card, I'll give one to every YouTuber I see.
So
We'll do
the
it.
issue is, I get like, I'm not an.
One of the doctors is going to be there. If you make business cards, I'll give one to the doctor.
Hang on, which doctor?
One of them, maybe be
One of
maybe
them.
there. There's been a lot of them.
So I assume they're one of the classic ones, not the.
Yeah,
new-
no, it's
okay.
not. It's not Tennant or Matt
Okay.
or
Might be Chris.
no. he
No,
doesn't
Chris
like,
Eccleston doesn't like talking about Doctor Who
He
very
doesn't
much.
like Doctor Who either.
He left on like pretty bad terms with like a lot of it.
Yeah.
That's actually an interesting topic of
He didn't
discussion. I can
come back
talk about
for the-
Doctor Who for literally. We'll have to do a Doctor Who based
He
episode.
didn't come back for the 50th.
So I'm
yeah.
I love Doctor Who. I love it so
I love
much.
Doctor Who.
We'll have to talk about that at another point. But yeah, nonetheless, like you're talking about the business cards. Max in class, we share 2 classes, and in the middle of class, will start shouting like, "Watch the ice."
Yo, just watch the ICBN podcast. Just hit us up on Instagram. Watch
like,
that podcast, my
he will,
fellas.
so like we'll be in the middle of doing work, and he will just shout it out, and I get.
I've done it twice.
You did it in law and sociology.
I did it in sociology while we were. No, I did it in law while we were talking about podcasts.
Yeah. But
So I was like, I was like, yo, teach. Have you heard about this podcast?
The point isn't when. The point is more how it just makes me feel very flustered. I'm not embarrassed to put myself out.
It's not your fault. No. You're a fucking little bitch.
I don't.
It's not my fault.
No, it's not. It's not.
Fucking...
It's just a weird. It's a weird, like I can't explain it, but that's the only time I felt incredibly embarrassed.
Yeah,
stop it, because I'm gonna keep doing it.
Thanks,
I sort of feel the same when it, like, in the beginning when I was doing music, and I sort of put music out there, and it's like people went and listened, and okay, then listen to music.
Listen to the ICBN podcast, everybody. Real good. Picked up on the audio.
It might have done.
I think it actually did.
I just shouted out the window.
Yeah, I'll just whack up like the audio in editing, but
it's more.
Yeah.
No, I think that the joke would be better if you can hear me
in the distance.
But the issue, like my issue is the fact that we're in class. No one cares. Everyone's just
That's the point.
Everyone's class grumpy. So like no one wants to like.
Someone said they'd listen to it.
I mean, yeah. Don't get me wrong. I'm sure like some people might go, "Oh, that's piqued my interest," but for me, I'm just like, no one in this room really cares.
They're all friends. They all understand what I'm like.
The look our sociology teacher gave you.
Oh,
is like,
she didn't give a fuck.
she clearly.
That's because we haven't talked about like I don't know anything.
Society.
Yeah, we haven't talked about society yet. In like iTunes, this is under like society and culture because
is
like.
It?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's not comedy enough, and it's not like there's no.
What I did was funny. That was funny.
I'm a funny man.
I've said funny.
I'm a funny man.
I've said at least one funny thing. Come on, you've got to give me that at least. I think I've said it funny.
I've said a couple funnies as well.
That may be a little too far. Saying that you've said funny. That
you guys are really stroking your egos here. This is brilliant.
You said a funny.
I mean, yeah, but I'm not about to go, ooh, I said a funny thing. That removes the humour from it.
Yeah, he's got a point. It kind of
you can,
does.
in your head, you can think you're funny. But if you're like, I just did a funny thing, that then loses humour for me. I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ. What an awful human being.
So we're gonna...
fuck you.
How many if you want?
Oh.
Max, I didn't realise you felt that way about me.
I'm going to leave now.
I don't know if we should keep this in the podcast. I don't know if we should keep that in the podcast.
I'm gonna. No, keep it in.
Okay, we'll keep it in.
No, keep that in. Keep that in. I like
Everyone can know what I'm like. To be fair, I've noticed like as each podcast episode comes out, I become more and more like how I am.
Yeah, it's just we're getting more comfortable doing it.
Because I would not have done that in like the zero episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, in the first episode, I got very excited about McDonald's, but I'll ignore that fact.
Was that in the first episode?
Yeah.
That was the first episode.
Yeah. Because we decided we went. Chris won't drive us to McDonald's after this because he's a loser.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I
don't want McDonald's.
Yeah, I went to McDonald's yesterday. I'm not. Right.
We didn't.
Right. Anyway, back to our YouTube channel. We're going to vlog Comic-Con and we'll do... Well, they're going to. I'm going to have to edit it and, like, give them business cards because we need
edit it.
No, I'm not business carding anyone.
I can edit it.
Okay, well, Max can edit it. So
I literally refuse to.
I can edit it.
I refuse to give anyone a business card.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
I don't.
You can hand out as many.
I'm gonna make flyers. I'm gonna go to London and just hand flyers to random people.
Absolutely not.
I'll be like one of the big issue guys,
but
like with our podcast.
I hate it.
So we're also going to do Comic-Con because that's the thing that those two will do together. We've got like one gig planned at the moment that we're going to, which is some local friends up in Norwich. It's Settlement's album release. It's on, I don't know, October 5th or something like that. And they've got some cool supporting bands and stuff, so we're going to go check them out at the Norwich waterfront for the evening. It's going to be a good time. We'll just talk about it on the podcast and be like, yeah, it was good.
You know,
Unless it was shit, but it probably won't be.
No, yeah. I think I've enjoyed every gig we've gone to, and
My ear's still ringing from the last one.
yeah, that was so like last time. It was a very small venue.
Yeah.
Tiny. It's like the size of this room.
But they had like 6 speakers.
That was visual humor. That didn't really. That didn't really translate to an audio very well. This room is very small.
Yeah, it's just like a small little living room, innit?
It's got a piano in it.
Don't.
Wow, awful human being! How dare you?
That wasn't Maglavania.
But yeah, so like the last venue we went to was very small, and there was like 6 different speakers in there, all very, very, very loud.
All for that distorted guitar sound.
Yes, and
It's fine. I'll
Like-
get pissed at the next one.
I remember we left, or like we'd. Because of course, like as like a gig goes on, more people like come to the bar, more people are watching it. That room gets very hot because this was in like the middle of the summer.
Oh yeah.
So that room it reeks of sweat and it's so warm. So of course we like took a step outside to take a breather, and I remember just like stepping outside and there was just this ringing in like my ear, and it couldn't I couldn't shake it until I was just like. You know, like how you hold your nose and blood pop your ears?
Yeah.
Had to do that.
Oh.
But of course, by that point, my eardrums are just really sensitive, so it hurt really bad. But it's a good
Fuck,
gig.
you're a little bitch.
It's a good gig, though.
And this
It's
is
a
what
good gig.
Yeah, no.
really important.
It was really good.
Yeah, it was a good gig.
Super good.
This is like a really important notice: wear ear protection when you're going to gigs, because if you lose your ears, then you can't listen to this podcast. And
Yes.
If your ears
Yes.
fall off, you can't listen to this podcast.
And-
you can lose your ears.
And I'm
Fuck, where my ears gone?
and I don't have time to like do a written transcript for this. We could do that one
Written
day.
transcript.
No.
We can
We'll
do
translate it into Braille.
we can do a version that's like I guess hard of hearing suitable, where we just write it out for an episode. Or I don't know how like.
Again, that was
Stop
visual.
with the visual
It
humour.
was visual humour. I
Stop.
just
We should
moved
get,
my
like,
mouth.
a camcorder in here.
Just
Just
do a
so like, we
live
can,
podcast. That's something we can do on the YouTube.
and that could be. And also that means my art doesn't need to be done if we just, like, record everything.
Record everything.
Yeah.
Just record us.
Yeah, like...
You're that lazy, you'd rather record us.
I think at some point we'll do a couple of these podcasts with video, because we'll do it for when we have guests on, because like
Yeah, that might be interesting.
yeah, because we've got a few planned. I don't think we're gonna announce them yet because not everything's confirmed, but we've got some people.
Nothing is confirmed.
Yes, but you know we got some people in mind that we want to get on, so we're gonna do that.
Yeah.
David Cameron.
Oh,
Call back!
no, I
was a-
don't.
If you don't get that reference, you can go and listen to episode 1 of the ICBN podcast.
That was
Episode
episode
2 of the ICBN
How
podcast.
dare you not remember which
Was it
podcast that
episode
was?
2?
How dare... Yeah, because episode 1 was where we talked about Spider-Man. And then the third one was when... What did we talk about in the third one?
The title was Oh Man, so we
Oh,
talked about
Oh,
like,
like Minecraft and
where you
stuff
talked
like
about
that.
like Minecraft, Borderlands, and politics. But we're not going to tell you what else we talked about on that podcast. You can just go and listen to it.
Very true.
Yeah.
Well...
I'm really good at. We've got like 6, 7 things written down here. We've talked about one of them so far, and we're 23 minutes in.
Because we just had like a random jokey discussion.
What do we want to go
Well,
to? Paul Rudd?
Nice one, no, because a nice
Okay,
little thing
okay,
this can go to is like,
I like
YouTube,
Paul
you
Rudd.
know, like because Comic-Con are going to YouTube it, YouTube losing it, like a bunch of YouTubers losing their verification because
Right.
YouTube is
Yeah.
crap-tastic.
Yeah, so if you
Oh my god, YouTube is so shit.
Yeah. If you so for those who like aren't aware, YouTube's come out with a new sort of policy that they're redoing the way that they do verification marks, which has ended up in some channels losing their verification marks.
Didn't PewDiePie lose it? Like, what the fuck?
like
the
one
you-
of the
the-
biggest,
the biggest.
YouTuber.
And like
well, apart from Thingy, but they're more of a company.
when I say that PewDiePie's the biggest individual YouTuber because he is an individual. Like,
Yeah.
you know. But anyway, there's that. And then, like, YouTube themselves lost their own verification mark on YouTube.
Yeah, like that's how ridiculous that is.
No way, really?
Yeah.
What a bunch
like-
of fucking retards.
YouTube, it always gets to me because like every year they always do something incredibly stupid.
Because,
And it screws over their content creators, and that's what bothers me.
yeah.
Is the fact that as a
This is-
company, they're like not sustaining. They're not going to sustain themselves if they keep doing what they're
This is
doing.
what happens when there's no competition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just do whatever the hell they want.
But they're currently setting themselves up in a way that if competition rocks up,
They are
screwed.
totally screwed. So what happens to Twitch? So
Yeah.
what's happening to Twitch?
And like,
Mixers
Mixer,
show up, they
yeah.
lost Ninja. They're going to lose a lot of streamers.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
to
Twitch is gaining like Twitch still has like some streamers on it, but like I think I think it's going to take some time, but I think most people will switch to Mixer as like an industry standard for streaming, and there's also YouTube for streaming.
I
as well, but-
literally only use Twitch to play Minecraft mods.
yeah, I use Twitch for Minecraft mods.
I don't
and-
even really watch like Philzer and that. Like we talked
Nah.
about. I don't watch his streams. I watch his stream highlights on YouTube.
Yeah, and like whenever I watch like people streaming, most of the time they're on YouTube already. But,
I mean, like for me, I think that with like Twitch and stuff, they're yeah, it's the same thing that to me looks like happening with YouTube. They were like everyone loved them at first, and then they started making decisions that messed over content creators, and slowly but surely, like more and more people were getting screwed over, to the point where like you had to be so like I remember listening to a Cold Ones podcast with
Don't shout at other podcasts. They'll stop. They won't listen to this one.
I mean, let's be honest.
If these people find out that we aren't the only podcast.
Max and Chad are incredibly funny. Not you. You're the most unfunny person I met. Max, Mofo, and Anything for Views.
That's a bit rude.
I mean, it's true though. I love you, really, Max. Come on, buddy. Come on.
No,
buddy.
I don't
You're
want to
right.
talk about it.
You're right. Come on. Come on.
But
But yeah.
I made the
Anyway,
joke. That
shut
one
up.
time.
Shut up. I'm talking. All right. Shut your mouth. Right. Shush. Okay. Now the
shouted
Twitch
out
thing.
the
The
window.
Twitch thing. The Twitch thing. So they had I believe it was Dolan. Dolan Dark. Is it Dolan Dark?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Don't dark, yeah.
He was on the podcast and he was explaining how like
And they had Grande at the same time.
yeah. And they explained
forget
how
about it.
because
It's a good boy.
Chad was banned on Twitch, he couldn't even go on. He had to stay out of frame on Dolan's podcast, on Dolan's stream, sorry, because of the fact that they would ban him if they saw Chad on the stream. So like, if you're you know how like a lot of streamers live together.
Yeah.
One of them gets banned, they are in prison in their own house because they can't go walking around the house because if they're spotted in stream,
That's insane.
they're like that other person will get banned.
Twitch is really bad.
Twitch is also bad at like
Good job we don't stream on Twitch.
yeah. Twitch is quite bad when it comes to like filtering as well. Like we've all had like the idea of Twitch being sort of more sexist to like YouTubers when they say,
They don't care.
Yeah.
YouTube,
Didn't
Twitch
it
is-
come out
yeah.
a while ago that like most of the like people at Twitch are dating the female Twitch streamers? So
wouldn't
like the
surprise me,
female
yeah.
Twitch streamers, like the one who like threw her cat
Yeah,
and then fed it vodka.
yeah. Which don't
That
do, by the way.
someone at Twitch, like someone high up at Twitch, is dating her. Apparently, I don't know. This is just like what I heard on another podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But apparently, like a lot of them, so they do stuff and they're just like, oh, free pass, and then they get free pass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think like that's it, and that's why like a bunch of people go to Mixer, and I think YouTube is heading the same way. They keep messing
Yeah.
over. There's only so much content creators can, because you need to like, YouTube is forgetting that a lot of the high up YouTubers, they use YouTube as their career, and if their career is getting constantly messed with, and a new more viable option pops up,
Yeah.
I mean they're gonna hop away like
Yeah.
very
They're gonna-
very quickly.
Yeah, why stay on a sinking
Yeah.
ship?
The only like another issue I have with YouTube as well as like some of their new stuff. There's two other things we can talk about. There's the new subscriber change where like they round numbers up, and then like the other thing is
Yeah, I don't get that either.
yeah.
Like, what's the point in that?
yeah. For those people who like
They round numbers down actually.
well yeah exactly
Always they like always round down.
Yeah.
If you've got like 1,600,000, they'll round that down to 1 million.
1,600,000 yeah.
Like
Why?
Why?
It was just fine beforehand.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
why
but-
have you done that?
Yeah, but anyway, for those who like, well, I guess for myself, because I listen to a lot of music theory videos and stuff, they'll often like use music in the
Nerd.
context of education and stuff. And sometimes like videos get like either copyright striked or taken down. But the issue is that it's not even being used for parody purposes. It's being used for like pure educational purposes. Like songs are being used to teach people.
Copyright law is like an interesting subject.
Yeah,
well, not
because-
interesting, but it's a touchy subject for a
Yeah.
lot of things. But the basis of it, if you take a song and you make a parody of it, that's fair
fine.
use.
Yeah.
If you take a thing and use it for education, that's fair use. If you take a thing and you make a viable comment on it, so say you took like a movie or a TV show and then you made a
reviewed
video essay and reviewed it,
Yeah.
that's fair use. They do not. Whoever owns that stuff does not have the right to take your money, ad revenue from that video.
No.
YouTube will let them.
Yeah. And that's,
Just let them do it.
and that's bad because that's illegal.
Yeah, and what happens when you get copyright claimed? Say you had like a little bit of music in your thing, and you say it was a parody or something, and you it's transformative, and they claim it anyway.
Yeah.
The money goes instantly to whoever claimed it.
Yeah. And then when you go
When you appeal,
Yeah.
that money then sits in a pot. Nobody gets the money until the appeal is sorted.
And
But
the people sorting the appeal.
But the appeal doesn't go to YouTube. It goes to the person
Who's
first put the copyright claim. And they're not going to go, oh yeah, whoops a daisy.
That is fair.
That is fair use. No, they're going to go, give me them hundreds of pounds.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking what?
Yeah, it's
Bonkers.
it's pretty like upsetting in that like thing, because I want to be able to watch like videos where people are being able to talk about music and like in some cases with like parodies, I know it's still like fair use and stuff. I can kind of understand where like if they're being, I guess, like parodies are getting more views than the original song, or like.
But it's still under
it-
copyright
it's
law.
still-
It's still transformative.
under that-
Just because it's better doesn't mean you get to copyright claim it.
Under that, I understand more. But with education, there's zero reason why you claim an educational video, because education is for like people to learn about the song, and like the issue is that like people go on the internet to like find this stuff out if they can't afford college or unis or whatever. But like when they go on and they like can't watch a video because it's been taken down, or the content creators themselves can't make the videos they want to make, that's upsetting. And for educational like reasons, that's like I think that's even more worse. That's where I don't like YouTube. I still watch like stuff on YouTube. Like I don't think it's ever gonna happen. I'm gonna start boycotting YouTube. I don't think there's like enough.
But that's the thing, though.
Like-
You can't, because you want to watch the creators you want to watch, and you can't. There's nowhere else for you to go.
Exactly, yeah.
You can only watch them on YouTube.
And so I think Patreon's important now.
Yeah.
Patreon's like taking a really interesting. Like,
If you want to support a channel, if you want to support a content creator,
don't support them on YouTube, support them on Patreon.
turn on an ad blocker, and then go give them Patreon money.
Yeah, I totally agree.
If you want to support a creator that badly.
Yeah.
Because all the money will go to or Patreon takes a little bit, but a lot less than YouTube take.
Yeah.
And you fuck over YouTube at the same
And
time.
I also know that Patreon's not going to go away. It's only going to grow. I don't know where YouTube stands, because YouTube is owned by Google, and that's like the biggest internet tech company by like a massive mile, So it's going to take another like something the size of Apple or Sony to bring out a new video service, I guess, that can top YouTube, and that's going to be very tough for them to do.
Yeah, it's gonna be tricky.
I don't want YouTube to die. I think like if you take away the way it's owned and like run, it's an okay platform. It works well. But if you're like, because
Copyright thing is the big issue.
copyright thing's the big issue.
Like-
Like some of their new updates just don't make sense. Like they've got if you're not aware, they're slowly rolling out a new update where normally when you go onto like viewer subscribers channel, it'll say that their subscriber amount in like full digits. So it'll say you've got like 1,224 subscribers or something like that. But when you're in this new update, anything above 1,000 subscribers gets rounded down. So if you've got 1,224, it gets rounded down to 1,200.
It's like, why?
And it's like, there was nothing wrong with it. Like, they said that they were doing it for like some sort of clarity reason or whatever. It's like, but
What do you mean clarity? That's less clear. That's less clear on how many people are subscribed to you.
Yeah.
Like, that doesn't make any sense. This person has more than these subscribers, but we just showing this. Is that more clear? No! It was clear before. It was clear when you showed me the exact number of people that were subscribed to them.
It is an unfortunate situation that, like, I guess the YouTube community is in, but I think that they can recover from it. I don't want to stick on this topic forever. We got like 10 minutes or something, but
it's a shit show.
It's a little bit bad at
and
times.
something's got to give.
Yeah,
and something will eventually give.
Give him this dick.
Talking.
Okay.
Oh. Should we end it now? Well, I was gonna say also like dying platforms. Netflix is pumping out another movie or series.
Yeah.
Is it a movie or is it a series?
Is it a movie or series? We should have probably done our research.
I think
on
it's
that
a series.
I think it did say series.
A new Netflix.
But anyway, there's
series.
a new Netflix series, and it is called. Oh, 1 second, YouTube's being
Living with Yourself.
Yeah, it's called Living with Yourself, and the main actor in it is Paul Rudd,
And the secondary actor is Paul Rudd.
yeah.
So it's going to be like, fuck, what's that movie with Adam Sandler? Where he plays his sister and himself.
Jack and Jill.
Jack and Jill, which is the worst movie I've ever seen.
it's a series.
It's gonna be Jack and Jill just with Paul Rudd.
I mean, it like if you guys can explain that to me because they were sitting there watching the trailer and I think I was off in another land.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
So because I don't have Netflix anymore, and I'm the only Netflix original I enjoy.
You can share mine.
Thanks, buddy. The only
You're so sweaty.
yeah, I know it's just hot.
Stop with the visual humor.
That wasn't visual
That wasn't
humour. He was
visual.
just. I just held his hand, and his hand was very
I'm
sweaty.
very clammy. I'm very clammy.
It's spreading.
So, like, I'm not a really. The only Netflix original I watch is Stranger Things. So I will pay for a month where Stranger Things comes out, and then cancel it, and then not pay again until like another Stranger Things season comes out.
Yeah.
So, I find most Netflix originals are all around crap. Like I just think a lot
I think
of them
the
aren't.
mainstream ones are crap. I think there's a lot of ones by like.
I said this on the second one. 13 Reasons Why is not a good show.
It's trash. It's
really
trash.
bad.
Yeah.
What are the other ones? There's so many.
There's so many ones.
Even
that
the
I'm
like
just not a big
Marvel
fan
series
of.
aren't even really that good. They
I
don't
enjoyed
even
enough.
have those anymore.
I enjoyed the Punisher, Daredevil,
Punisher's supposed to be good. I still haven't watched it though.
Jessica Jones. They're really good. The other ones I found very dull and not as well written. Although I like the characters. No, not Iron Fist because he's awful. But Luke Cage he's a character I like in the
friends
crossover.
are like Iron Fist.
Nah, it's a bad
You
show.
have friends?
Is this what we're going to debate now?
I was just surprised, taken aback.
But I mean, we did talk about this in the first episode of streaming services thinning out too much to the point where a bunch of them are gonna
Get pirated.
fail. Like,
Just what happened in the Caribbean? It's how
Yeah.
piracy started. Piracy
Yeah.
will start again. Why would you pay 50 quid spread about 5 different streaming
Just to
services
watch one
when
or
you
two
could
shows.
just use Putlocker?
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm not condoning using Putlocker. I'm just saying that's an available service. Other illegal sites are available.
like that's the thing. It's also the fact of like the value of your service is only as good as
What's on it?
Yeah, as like the content you also put out on it. So I like Amazon Video. I think they release genuine, interesting TV shows that like Good Omens was really good. I really like Good Omens. Disney Plus, it's Disney. They're going to be releasing like good Disney, like high quality
I
Disney.
think Disney
tier
Plus looks good.
Yeah.
I think it's
You've got like
potential.
all of the Marvel movies. You've got like all of Star Wars, all of the Disney, all of Pixar.
Yeah.
Pixar movies are great.
God, are they?
They're so
Like-
good.
Oh my
There's
fucking
not-
god, they're in
Even what's the one that's like Bugs Life?
What, from like a long time ago.
Even
Yeah.
that's a good movie.
That was like the interesting thing though. That was actually genuinely like a feat of animation.
That was incredible.
Because they had to manage to get like a bunch of bugs in like one area without breaking anything, and they actually managed to do it.
The people at Pixar.
Without them, we wouldn't have.
God.
Without Pixar, we wouldn't have had the Emoji Movie.
Yeah.
Actually, can we get rid of Pixar now? Can we go back in time?
No, I like Pixar.
But Emoji Movie.
The beginning to Up though.
The beginning to Up is fantastic.
Without Pixar, we wouldn't have Cars.
I thought I was going to watch a happy
or
movie
Shrek.
about...
Never mind. Keep Pixar around. We wouldn't have Shrek.
Okay.
Shrek 1 and 2. The other ones are awful. Don't watch them.
Every other animation studio exists because Disney were like, nah, you're not making that. And they were like, all right, fuck you. And then they just went and made another animation studio.
Yeah.
Like, that's why DreamWorks exists.
Yeah.
The guy who is the head of DreamWorks was going to be the next CEO of Disney, but they fired him.
Yeah.
And then so he just like, fuck you, and made DreamWorks. And then they made the Shark movie.
Shark Tale.
That one.
Yeah.
Has that got Will Smith in it?
Yeah, it's Will Smith.
Yeah.
And Will Smith and Mafia Sharks. That's like the only thing you need to know about that movie. Literally, that is like a rundown. Oh, and the car wash scene.
Living at the car wash. I don't know the words.
No,
Is that the words?
I don't think
Working at the
anyone
car
knows
wash.
anymore. That's it.
That's not living at the car wash.
But yeah.
Why are they saying car wash when it's their whales?
I don't know.
That doesn't make any sense.
Why
isn't it whale wash?
Surely it would just be a shower at that point, because it's not like they're in an exterior. They're just washing their own body.
And you're underwater. Doesn't make any sense.
I don't know. All right.
It's like SpongeBob when there's fires.
I don't know anymore. All I know is I'm feeling
How
scared.
do they grill burgers underwater?
I don't know. Stop asking. I don't know.
How'd the squirrel get down there?
Someone
They're
put
like
it
quite
in a
far-
bowl and threw it in.
They're quite far under the sea.
Yeah, why did...
No.
If you're not aware, we've obviously got the character Sandy from SpongeBob who lives in like a dome under the sea. But why did she go and choose to live there and not in like a normal tree above
Why
ground?
doesn't Squidward just move? Like, he hates SpongeBob and he just move.
Like, they're neighbours.
Why
like...
they live so far away from the city?
Yeah. There's
In like 3 random houses.
Yeah, there's just 3 random...
Why is that pineapple not rotten yet? I'm just saying.
My brain's like clocking out. I'm like, I'm looking further and further away from Max, but getting closer so like my voice picks up on the mic. I can't face to look him in the eyes. I can't do it. I can't do it anymore, boys.
Oh, shit, boys. Should we end it there?
saying.
That was bad. That was so bad.
So I like how this is gonna put
I'm just saying, man.
right.
Have you heard the
quickly,
creepypasta where everyone in SpongeBob is dead children?
Very quickly, Paul Rudd thing. What is the story? Because I didn't pay attention to the trailer.
Oh, Paul Rudd gets... he's depressed, I think, or he's just sad, and then he goes to a place, and they make him happy, but they don't make him happy. They just make a new Paul Rudd and bury the old Paul Rudd. And the Paul Rudd from the grave comes back, and he's like, I'm Paul Rudd. And the other guy's like, no, I'm Paul Rudd. And then they have an argument, and then that's what it is.
Did they make out?
I haven't seen it.
It's a series. We've
Is it
got a
out
few
yet?
episodes to get through.
Is it out yet?
No, it's due to.
Oh.
I'll see if the date's up there.
We
but-
do definitely do copious amounts of research for this, and we don't just watch a trailer and then like hit.
Yeah,
record.
You didn't even watch the trailer.
I didn't watch a trailer. I wasn't paying attention.
It did look quite funny.
Yeah, it doesn't say when it's...
I'll probably watch the first episode and get bored. I mean, Paul Rudd's really good, though. Paul Rudd's funny.
Oh yeah, I started playing Heaven is a Place on Earth halfway through the
You
trailer.
Paul Rudd's funny, guy. Have you
the-
seen Role Models?
No.
That's a good movie. You should watch that. Watch Role Models. It's a
Sorry,
good movie.
on the comment of the trailer that we just watched on YouTube, someone just commented, 2 Paul Rudds, better hide this from my wife.
What a funny guy. Let's get him on the podcast. That random guy. You can just tell that
Found
joke.
my replacement, boys.
Yeah.
We can never replace you. We'll replace Chris.
Brilliant.
Not like we...
Sounds
we
like
need his
plan.
mics.
So yeah, well,
So,
we need to.
how are we going to edit the audio and do the mics? Because
I'll learn
I
how
own
to
all
do
that.
that.
Well,
We'll just steal your Mac.
I have a job. I can buy mics. How much was that?
that's 120. This is 40. That's... I got it second hand off someone for like 60.
It's my birthday in like 7 days.
You think
Happy
you can
birthday.
get? You think you can get yourself £230
7
worth
days?
of stuff?
It's not 7 days.
8 days?
That'll
9
take
days.
us to the 29th.
10 days. 11 days? A week.
It's Max's birthday soon.
In a set number of days, it will be his birthday.
Yes, and Max is gonna go
We
and
just jump to 7.
10.
10
10
days.
days.
Jesus.
10 days. Send me birthday presents.
Please just sign us off. I'm getting sad.
All right. Right, ladies and gentlemen, that was the Intercontinental Ballistic Nerds podcast, episode 3. Thank you for
Why
listening.
does SpongeBob need clothes? He's a
Have a
sponge.
good week. Have a good week. Have a good week. Have a good week. End the recording. End the recording. Help!
Ah!